Your dog is teaching you something about life every single day. Not with words, not with advice, but with the way they wait for you at the door, the way they forgive you instantly, the way they choose you again and again, even on your worst days. And here's the strange part. Most people never realize the lessons their dog is quietly giving them. But one of them, the one near the end, might change the way you see your dog forever. Dogs experience the world very differently from us. They don't worry about tomorrow. They don't replay yesterday's mistakes. They don't measure love with conditions. Yet somehow, they understand life better than we do. Science shows that dogs read human emotion through tone, body language, and even subtle facial expressions. They constantly adapt to us, emotionally and socially, which means something remarkable is happening every day. Your dog is studying you, learning you, and showing you, through their behavior, a completely different way to live. So today, let's talk about the quiet lessons your dog may be teaching you about life without ever saying a word. And by the time we reach the last one, you might start seeing your dog very differently. Point 1. Be happy to see the people you love. Every single day, your dog performs the same small miracle. You walk through the door, and suddenly it's the greatest moment of their day. Tail wagging wildly, feet dancing across the floor, eyes bright with excitement. It doesn't matter if you were gone for 8 hours or 8 minutes. To them, your return is always worth celebrating. Humans rarely do that. We walk past the people we love every day without even looking up from our phones. We say quick greetings, half-attentive responses, but your dog treats every reunion like it matters. And there's something quietly profound in that. Dogs evolved to prioritize social connection. Their brains release oxytocin, the same bonding hormone humans experience when they interact with their owners. So when your dog runs to greet you, it's not just excitement. It's biology telling them, this person matters. Imagine what life would feel like if we greeted the people we loved with even half that enthusiasm. Your dog does it instinctively. And maybe they're reminding you not to take connection for granted. Point 2. Let go of small mistakes. Think about the last time you accidentally stepped on your dog's paw. They yelp. You freeze. For a split second, they look shocked. And then something remarkable happens. Within moments, they're wagging again, following you around like nothing happened. Dogs don't hold grudges. Their brains are wired for short-term emotional processing rather than long-term resentment. Humans, on the other hand, are experts at remembering every awkward conversation, every mistake, every moment we wish we could redo. We replay things in our minds for days, sometimes years. But your dog doesn't live that way. To them, one unpleasant moment doesn't redefine the relationship. The bonds remain stronger than the mistake. And maybe that's one of the most peaceful ways to live, because life is full of small accidents, misunderstandings, bad moods, moments we wish we handled differently. Your dog teaches something simple but powerful. Don't let one bad moment erase 1,000 good ones. Point 3. Your presence matters more than anything. Your dog doesn't care about your job title, or your bank account, or how productive your day was. To them, the most valuable thing you can offer is your presence. You see it when you sit down on the couch. Suddenly, they appear beside you, not asking for anything, not expecting entertainment, just quietly existing next to you. Studies on canine attachment show that dogs often choose proximity to their owner over toys or food when given the option. That's how strong the bond is. To your dog, being near you is the reward. And that's something humans forget constantly. We chase after achievements, schedules, deadlines. But the people who love us most often want the same simple thing your dog does. Our time, our attention, our presence. Your dog already understands something many people spend years trying to learn. Being there is enough. Point 4. Curiosity makes life bigger. Watch a dog on a walk. Every tree matters. Every smell tells a story. Every patch of grass is worth investigating. What looks like an ordinary street to you is an entire world to them. Dogs process scent up to 10,000 to 100,000 times more powerfully than humans. That means every walk is like reading thousands of messages left behind by other animals. Their curiosity turns ordinary environments into adventures. But humans tend to do the opposite. We rush through familiar places, same streets, same routines, same schedules, without noticing anything new. Your dog reminds you that the world is still interesting if you slow down enough to explore it. A walk isn't just exercise, it's discovery. And maybe your dog isn't just sniffing the ground. Maybe they're showing you how much life exists in the details you normally ignore. Point 5. Loyalty is a choice you make every day. Dogs don't stay loyal because of contracts. They stay loyal because of connection. You can see it in the quiet moments, when they choose to sit beside you even when nothing exciting is happening, when they follow you from room to room, when they check on you while you sleep. In the wild, dogs evolved as social pack animals. Staying close meant safety, cooperation, survival. But in a modern home, that instinct becomes something deeper: devotion. Your dog chooses you again and again, every morning, every evening, every ordinary moment. Humans often think loyalty means dramatic sacrifices or big declarations, but your dog shows something different. Real loyalty is built through small daily decisions: staying, showing up, being there, again and again. Point 6. Forgiveness is a quiet kind of love. Sometimes we lose patience. Maybe we raise our voice. Maybe we're distracted or stressed. Your dog notices. Dogs are extremely sensitive to human emotional tone. Studies using brain scans show they process our vocal emotions in regions similar to humans. So when your voice becomes sharp, they feel it. You'll see the small signals: ears lowering, body shrinking slightly. For a moment, they're unsure. But what happens next is something deeply humbling. They come back anyway, slowly, carefully, still choosing closeness over distance. Dogs forgive faster than we forgive ourselves. And that quiet forgiveness might be one of the purest forms of love we ever experience. Not because we deserve it, but because they choose connection instead of resentment. Point 7. Love doesn't need perfect days. Here's something many dog owners don't realize. Your dog doesn't measure how perfect your life is. They measure how much of it you share with you. Bad day at work? They're still waiting by the door. Messy house? They still curl up beside you. You didn't accomplish everything today? To them, today was still a good day because you were there. Dogs live almost entirely in the present moment. They don't evaluate the day based on achievements. They evaluate it based on connection. And maybe that's the biggest lesson they offer. Life doesn't need to be perfect to be meaningful. It just needs moments of real presence, moments shared with someone who cares about you, even if that someone has 4 legs and a wagging tail. Your dog may never explain these lessons. They won't give speeches. They won't offer advice. But every day, through small actions, they show you a different way to live. Celebrate the people you love. Let go of small mistakes. Be curious. Stay loyal. Forgive quickly. Value presence. And remember that love doesn't require perfection, because to your dog, you were always enough, exactly as you are.